What is going on, people? Dylan Del Rosso here, co-founder of PeakBot. I'm here going live on New Year's Eve. New year, new me, new portfolio. We're updating my options portfolio, fully automated by PeakBot for 2025. So just a little history. 2023, first full year of me trading with our bots, mostly on the wheel strategy. For a bit, it was unhedged before we had our vertical wheel and credit spreads. Halfway through the year, we introduced the hedge, started doing that. 2023, I made 32%, mostly on the back of our wheel strategy. Was pumped about it. 2024, I traded in so many different accounts with so many new strategies. It has been hard to compile the total numbers. I will be getting that return. It wasn't as good as 2023, especially because I had a poor end to the year here. I had a tough December. Our Iron Condor strategy took a little bit of a beating with this really low IV and weird market. For the first time ever, my wheel trades weren't going so hot. Just got assigned on Walmart and DraftKings. I'm wiping everything clean. So I'm pulling up my account here. This is my PeakBot account. This is my primary account. For those of you who seen this before, you know that I have a number of different accounts. I have about 3 or 4 PeakBot accounts that I'm managing. I'll get a little music going here, by the way. At any time, I have between 3 to 4 accounts that I'm managing, but my main account has about 15K in it. It's this Tradier account right here. Walmart got sold away on my wheel last week. Great. Fresh start there. But again, not on the watch list right now. It's not even paying $10 in premium. So I'm getting rid of it. DraftKings, I was assigned on a couple weeks ago at like 42. I'm going to end up selling this morning, probably around 37. So I'll take another $500 loss on DraftKings there, but that's okay. So we're taking a look at this. Everything is wiped clean. I have some new stocks I want to put on the wheel. I have an entirely new approach for trend spread, which I'm going to go through here today. Iron Condor, I'm not touching that right now. It's a weird week. We're off tomorrow. I'm not doing any condors. But moving forward with our Iron Condor, I'm going to use it because it's a great strategy, makes great returns with the right conditions. So lately, it hasn't been the right conditions for Iron Condor. So I'm going to be more cautious about my budgeting there. I'll probably scale that back just a little bit. Again, I took a pretty good beating on Iron Condor in December. And then Iron Condor Zero is our new bot in beta, testing that on another account. So let's get started. When I was looking at the wheel watch list here, I was honing in. Look, I'm sorting by budget here. Okay, so buying power needed. So I like to put, 15K in my account. I'm okay putting anywhere between like 7 to 10K, maybe even a little bit more on the wheel. I'm going to put a majority of my cash there. Now I'm looking for bullish. Okay, this is high risk right now. But on the wheel watch list, you're not finding very many bullish low opportunities. In fact, the first bullish low opportunity is further down this list at like $31,000 budget. It's Visa. So I'm okay looking at moderate or even high risk here because I'm looking at the play individually for the week. I saw Roblox here and I was taking a closer look. It's only a $2 spread, trying to stay above $57 to pay $25 in premium. I like that return, 0.4% on the week. I'm thrilled with that, right? That's a sweet spot. So I was looking at Roblox here to have this automated. Again, our wheel trades Monday to Friday. So opens Monday, expires Friday. If assigned shares, it flips to the second side of the wheel where we're selling a combo spread. But primarily, I'm going to be looking for a put spread here. So Roblox at 58.48. We're trying to stay above 57. If we zoom in here, the last 3 months has been bullish, and then we're very choppy here since December 10th, December 11th. But as you can see, we're not really testing this, let's go look at the month. So we had a couple support here right around 57.50. We can see this $57 price point hasn't really been touched. And when we look at the technical analysis for the week, it's good. Again, I'm happy with neutral chop like it's been. And then over the month, it's not a single sell signal. So I like Roblox. I'm gonna add this to my wheel. Now, the only thing about this is it kind of leaves me in like a weird position with the rest of my budget. So let's just call it $6,000 on Roblox right now. I could find another 6K play and then play with like $3,000 on trend spread right now for this week. Let's just see what else is on here that I feel good about. Certainly not Uber. Bristol Myers, it's not paying enough premium for me. Let's sort by put premium. I want to pay at least $20, like at a minimum. So Unity Software, is that a $1 spread? Trying to stay, it's a little cheap. It's a little too cheap for me still. What else do we got here? Delta, trying to stay above 59. Let's look at it. I don't typically love Delta, but to stay above 59, it's been bearish here since the beginning of December. But terrible. It's pretty choppy. We're trying to stay above, what was it, 57? Yeah, so or no, above 59. Yeah, that's a little close for me. Let's look at the 5-day. Oops, apologies. So I don't think I want to touch Robinhood above 37. It's too cheap. I wouldn't normally do this. I'll just look at it because it's a weird week. So bullish since November, started getting a little choppy in December. Let's look at the last 3 months. What was the strike on that? 37 to pay 23 in premium. It looks like it kind of bounced off the 37 a little bit. This was kind of crazy here. But you know what? Man, let's look at the technicals. I might just do Robinhood just this week. I'll keep a very close eye on that. Because I don't think I like anything else. I'm not doing GameStop. PayPal's a little out of budget. C3AI, I used to trade that, not very much on the wheel. All right, so I'll look at it, but let's keep in mind Robinhood. So, oops. What were we looking at here? We were looking at AI above 34. Bouncing right off of 34. Big drop here. Technicals are pretty good. Do I feel better about Robinhood or do I feel better about AI? New year, people are starting to get in. You know what? Can't believe I'm doing this. I think I'm going to play Robinhood on the wheel. Cheap just this week. I feel pretty good about it staying over 37. Roblox and Robinhood on the wheel. Wasn't expecting that. Didn't have that on my bingo card this morning. All right. So again, these are going to enter for me today around 11. The wheel has a primary entry on Mondays. And these are paying lower premium because, again, we're closed tomorrow. Pardon me. Market's closed tomorrow for New Year's Day. So these are a little, it's already a short contract, not getting in yesterday, even shorter because the market's closed today. So I'm expecting better premiums out of these next week, but let's see how these do. I feel pretty good about that. I got about $5,500 to play with here. So I know I'm not touching Iron Condor. Let's go talk about my new approach for trend spread. I'm going to refresh my watch list here because they update every 5 minutes. All right, so we're working on the name for these. With trend spread, right now I'm just landing on the Fab 4. We did release an update. Let me see here. Good morning and Happy New Year, Silena. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you as well. New year, new us. I got a whole new approach to my portfolio. In 2024, I became too much of a trader. 2023, I was an investor. I made 32%. I treated my portfolio like I was investing, not trading. 24, I was trading. I'm trying to get back, leaning more toward the investing mindset. Okay, longer term, lower risk. But let's look at the trend spread. So I was talking about the Fab 4 here. So we made an update to our trend spread watch list. You're looking for 4 green cells here in a row. And what we're looking for, and Qualcomm is the perfect example here. So we're looking for an EV, expected value above 1, check. That means the quality of the overall play here. Probability of profit over 77, check. This is very high based on the delta it's grabbing. We like an ROI above, 7 or 8? I think it's above 8. And then because this one's not lit. So ROI above 8 and then a buffer above 3. Okay. So these are the conditions, not financial advice. This is just if we have a good expected value, a high pop, a good ROI, and a high buffer above 3, on paper, that sets up for success. All right. So my approach, we're trying something. My approach, and I just did this on my Tasty Trade account, I'm only going to trade trend spread if a Fab 4 stock is found. I looked at this yesterday on this whole watch list with about 200 stocks on it. There were 7. Okay. None in the low risk category either. So let's take a look at a couple of these. Let me just make sure I'm not. Okay, we're good. So we're going to look at Qualcomm right now. It's bearish. It's only a $250 spread. Okay. It's paying $21 in premium, trying to stay below 160 on QCOM. I already added this in my Tasty Trade account. But below 160, when I was looking at this, okay, that's the last 6 months. Here's the last 3 months. Okay, we kind of came right, if we zoom in here, came right up to 160 and retreated. Let's look at just 1 month here. So it is bearish. On the week, it's been bearish as well. I just don't see us coming back over this 160 in the next week. We're pretty bearish on the technicals. For the month, it's a different story. But for the week, it's pretty bullish, pretty neutral, which again, we're okay with. I just don't feel like we're going to get up past 160 for this week. So I'm taking it. So I'm adding QCOM to trend spread. I'm going to keep this open because I might be adjusting budgets and seeing what else is available. So let's zoom out now. Again, I'm only looking for 4 green in a row right here. If it's not there, and these are the same ones I saw yesterday, I'm not taking it. So Snowflake, Uber, Etsy all meet conditions here. So Snowflake is bullish on a $4 spread, paying 41 in premium, trying to stay above 150 on Snow. SNOW above 150. It's at 155 right now. Let's just zoom in here. So it has been bearish over the last few months, which is a little concerning. I mean, maybe we're just finding the bottom of the barrel here. We had another drop yesterday. Let's look at the technicals for this. It is rather bullish. I know I took this in my other account, and we're trying to stay above 150. When was the last time we saw 150? Well, we were down here in November and saw a huge jump. I'm assuming that's earnings. So we went from 130 all the way up to 160, up to 180, and now we're coming back. So it seemed overpriced up there. And it's just kind of taking the walk down here. Do I feel like it's going to get down here in just another week? I'm going to hold on that right now because I might double up on some of these other ones. Let's look at Uber, bearish, under 63. It's only a $2 spread, paying 18 in premium. So my max loss would be 182. We have a high pop, a nice ROI, a good buffer. We're trying to stay below 63 on Uber. When I looked at this yesterday, obviously we've been bearish since October here. Below 63. We zoom in here. Let's just do this. So right now, pre-market, it's down a little bit. Here's the $63 price point right here. So it looks like we kind of got up here and it rejected closer to 64 and came back down. So I felt pretty good. Here's the 5-day. 63 is not even on the screen, right? So the last time we were there was December 18th. And I really like this. And I'm fine with neutral. I'm fine with that. I'm going to add Uber here. Okay. What else meets? Etsy. And although it's high risk, which I'll take a look at, I'm only risking $200 for 33 in premium, and it's neutral, okay, which means it's going to sell an iron condor Friday to Friday. So my sold put is 52, my sold call is 56. Staying in between 52 and 56 on Etsy by next Friday. Bearish on the year, bearish over 6 months. This started at like 55, and it's basically over the last 3 months, it's had a little bit of a ride, but arriving where it was. Bearish over the last month, bullish for half of it, and we're just starting to come back here, maybe just as of yesterday a little bit. But so again, I just want to confirm Etsy between 52 and 56. So let's just look at the 5-day. Here's the $52 price point. Okay. It seems like we bounced off of that pretty good. And then here's 56. Although bullish, I don't think, we're getting back up to 56 by Friday. All right. I'm going to stay away from it for right now. I'm going to look at what else meets. Bearish on ON Semiconductors, $2 spread, paying $20 in premium. And some people, that's boring. I want to be boring right now. That is not a boring ROI on the week, right? That's a 10% ROI if I win this trade. So I'm trying to stay below 66 on, not on. That's a separate stock. Look at this. Jeez. Okay. Choppy, but bearish. Pre-market's down about 40 cents. Right now, the 1-year chart to the year-to-date chart is not going to look any different. Okay. What was I trying to do here? Below 66. Below 66. Here's that 66 price point. But let's zoom in more. It fell off yesterday. That's a little close, isn't it? All right, this looks a little bit better, but I mean, I don't think it's getting to 66, but I don't know how. Oh, that's gonna skew me. When there's not a single buy signal. All right, I'll play. I don't know how many more are going to meet the qualifications here of the Fab Four. Chewy, bullish. It is high risk. We got Square. I'm just going to see if there's anything else on here. No, because we're below 77 win rate. So anything below this line automatically doesn't qualify. So the only ones we have left to look at are Chewy and Square. So Chewy's got nice numbers here. Only $1.50 spread, $14 in premium. That's almost too low. Which is kind of crazy that it's high risk. I mean, the ROI is there, but so bullish above 33 on Chewy. By the way, I should be putting this on here. If you're looking to automate your portfolio, all you got to do is get started. Go to peakbot.com. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee, access to all of our strategies. I'll get a banner coming up here in just a second. Let's see here. Full list of PeakBot's products. We're going to go to linktree.com/use PeakBot. All right. So what was our number for Chewy? 33, above it. So this is the year, bullish on the year. It's a nice chart. I'm not going to click year to date. We haven't seen 33 since December 20th. Right here. Above 33. I got $1.20 to work with. All right. I don't hate it, but I'm going to look at Square, Block, whatever. $3 spread, 31 in premium, 82. Trying to stay above 82. No, 85. I'm sorry. 85. SQ above 85 by Friday. Bearish since the beginning of December, much like me. What was my number here? 85. I don't know. I mean, technicals are there, but the chart isn't. Unless we think like we're meeting a support here around 87, which 87.50, which could be true. I mean, I don't think this is going. How much did it move last week? It moved a lot last week. I mean, we were up at 91. Started at 89. Yeah, I'm staying away from it. So I didn't love Chewy. I didn't love school. Oh, I was okay with Chewy. For $14 in premium, I don't know if it's worth it. So which ones do we have on here? So we got Qualcomm, which I felt, you know what? Let's do this. Let's double up each of these right now. How much budget are we talking about now? It's just 1,300. I think I like that. I feel good about them. They met my requirements for the Fab Four. I'm going to do 2 on each of them. I'm only risking, 1,300 here minus the premium earned. Let's just look at the total premium. So if we're risking 13, let's just look at QCOM, Uber, and On one more time here. So premium for this is 20, 18, and 21. So 41. Okay, just under $60 in premium. You know, I don't hate that. So 1,500. Okay. All right. That's what I'm going to do right now. I feel new. I feel refreshed. I'm going to hold on to a little bit of cash because, again, for trend spread, if I don't see Fab 4 trades that I like, first of all, if there's none, I'm not going to trade. That's my new rule. Hold me accountable, internet. I'm not going to play a trend spread trade unless all 4 green cells are lit up. So right now, I chose 3 of them. There was about 6 or 7 to choose from. I'm doubling up on each, risking $1,300 for about $60 in premium. But again, the win rates on these are at least 77%. I know this was 83.5%. Uber is 79.6%, and On is 78.5%. And we got breathing room, over 3% breathing room on each of these. Okay, so I feel good about it. That's what we're doing here for this week. Oh, I'm blurry. Let's just see if there's anything else here. Jorge, appreciate you. Thanks for this great video information update. Please do not stop updating videos. Great job. You know what? Appreciate you. Needed that today. This is my new approach. Again, I became a trader in 2024. I'm going to be an investor in 2025 and make the occasional trade if investments are going well. It's kind of like my approach to roulette. I'm not going and playing in the numbers inside until my first 12, second 12, or third 12. My 2-to-1 bet are paying nice. If I got profits, I'll go trade a little bit. I'll go play the numbers. Give me in the middle of the board. Number 19, please. Thank you. Anyway, now I'm distracted. That's it. I have a 15K account here. I'm putting 9,400 on my wheel, 1,300 on trend spread. I'm leaving a couple $1,000s in cash. Again, a weird week. We're closed tomorrow, New Year. So that's it. Wish me the best of luck, and I'm wishing you the best of luck. Thank you so much for those of you who tuned in. Over 70 people here. Love that. Again, if you're interested, go to peakbot.com/pricing. Okay. And you can try our bots 30-day risk-free trial, 30-day money-back guarantee. Okay. Our automation starts at $29 a month, and we're running, I should pull this up. We're running an end of the year sale, year-end sale. Okay. So go to peakbot.com. You'll be met with this pop-up here. Okay. Year-end sale, 50% off our automated trading subscriptions. I just told you they start at $29 a month for access to all those strategies that I just was showing here. Wheel, Iron Condor, Trend Spread, and ICZ. Use code 2025 at checkout. Okay. 2025 gets you half off your automated trading subscriptions. And this is for new subscribers only, valid through 1/5. Okay, so you got a couple days here, but don't wait. You're gonna get, probably gonna get drunk tonight, and you're gonna forget, and you're gonna be on to all your other new things. So, code 2025 at checkout, and happy trading and happy New Year's to Jorge and everybody else. Let me just line up getting myself out of here. There's a whole process here, but thank you so much to everybody for tuning in. Hopefully you have a great New Year's, and here's to a happy and fruitful and successful 2025 for you, your families, and of course, your portfolios. Thank you so much. And as always, we'll see you at the peak. Take care.